What's up guys, it's Shay. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about beauty, nursing, and lifestyle weekly. In this week's video, we're going to jump into the beauty tier and talk about some of my monthly favorites, along with repurchases and empties. So you guys know I did this a few months ago, and I thought this was the most raw and authentic way to kind of capture what are favorites for me, because not only am I sharing what I like, but I'm sharing what I was able to use up and what I like so much that I went back out and got it again. So I'm on for 2022 a no buy as well as a project use it up. So I'm going to be doing these videos a lot more frequently this year, and I hope that I'm able to share some hidden gems with you guys along the way. So if you're interested, make sure you grab a notebook, make sure you grab a piece of paper. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date when I post these, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, we're going to start off light by talking about the empties and the repurchases, and then we'll move right along into the signature faves. I have a little bit of everything here. I have some body care, I have some hygiene, I have some beauty, and I do have some hair care. So there'll be enough in here for everyone. So what better way to start off than to start off on an empties, which is a body wash. So you guys know I'm a body wash fanatic. My collection is severe to the point that I made a pact not to buy any body wash this year. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about the first one I have. So this is the Method body wash in the deep detox. It's the one with the cucumber, seaweed, and green tea. So this, guys, is just the perfect mixture of refreshing and also moisturizing. This is one of the first Method body washes I've purchased. If you guys watch my old favorite video, you know I love the rose one. It's so feminine, it's so fragrant, but this one is very calming, soothing. It's literally what it says, a deep detox. And I liked it so much that it actually made my repurchases list. Aren't these so cute, y'all? So I did buy minis because, as you guys know, I'm on a no buy, and you won't believe where I found these minis at. Dollar Tree. So the original Method body wash you can get at Walmart, you can get at Target, but these little bad boys I found at Dollar Tree, and I think they're going to be perfect for travel for me because I love the body wash, but they are small enough to be considered TSA. They are only 3.4 fluid ounces, so I did go ahead and like cheat a little bit because I wasn't supposed to buy any new body wash, but they're the minis and they were only $1 each. So if you have a Dollar Tree near you, make sure you check them out. This I think was like in a pack of 10 or 20, and there were only like 3 left on the shelf, so people knew about this gem. Okay guys, the next thing I'm going to talk about quickly is a hair care product. So I've been testing the waters with my shampoos, haven't found anything that's perfect for me yet, but I have found something that is a favorite to the point that I have used up, and this is the Pattern Clarifying Reset and Refresh Shampoo. So I think this is by the... Don't tell me, Tracy Ellen Ross. I think she is the founder of this company, or she's the co-founder of this company. This is originally, I think, made for natural curly hair, but I have, most of you guys know, relaxed hair, and this still worked good for me. I was really on the search for just a clarifying shampoo because I found that a lot of my shampoos weren't getting all the buildup off my scalp and out my hair that I needed. So I now currently shampoo weekly when I'm not in like braids or protective styles, and I shampoo weekly and I go back and forth with a moisturizing and a clarifying. So this is a clarifying one that works for me, guys. It keeps your hair feeling just nice and fresh after you wash, and literally it gives you that like refreshed head feeling. I am definitely probably going to repurchase this, but again, shampoo is another thing I have a boatload of, but if I need a clarifying shampoo, this will definitely be the one I will go to. If you have natural hair, I definitely would suggest it, and even if you're relaxed like me, I did not have any problems with this shampoo. Okay, my next empties I will talk to you guys about real quick. You all know I was on my natural deodorant journey. I shared a video on it. I shared it in a couple favorites, and guys, I have flipped back. Why? Because I don't like stank. I don't. So I had to flip back to regular antiperspirants. It was weird because the, you know, native and all that stuff, the natural deodorants were really able to hold me at bay throughout the summer, which is the hottest months. But when fall and winter came, I was just not having it. And I think honestly what got to me is the fact that I had to reapply 5-6 times a day. I could see once or twice, but having to reapply that often is not feasible, especially with me being a bedside nurse running around all day. I don't have time to be thinking about my armpits if they stink or not. They need to just be ready for the go-go, okay? So I switch back. My choice in switching back is actually at Empties, so that's how you know that it's working for me. And it's the Degree Motion Sense. I was honestly using this, guys, before I switched over, and for some odd reason I stopped using it, but now it's working like a charm. I'm using sheer powder currently. A lot of people don't like powder underarm, but you guys know that was one of my favorites in Native, the Powder Fresh. So I picked this one up by Degree also. And of course it's working for me, so I had to repurchase, obviously. So I'm going to be actually trying the Motion Sense in Apple and Gardenia. Honestly, don't know why I picked this one up. I typically do not like a floral under my arm. I like very natural smells. Mints, powders, things like that. So this might go back. But this was my repurchase, y'all. I don't know what made me get Apple and Gardenia. Okay, guys, so my last favorites, or my last Empties I'm going to talk to you guys about that is also a repurchase, is a makeup product. And it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Ebony. So this is often intimidated but never duplicated, okay? So I've tried many dupes for this. You guys know I'm a drugstore girl. I've tried the NYX. I've tried the Wet n Wild. They work good, but there's nothing that works as good as this. This, for some odd reason, gives me the perfect brow, never less the time, always the time, never ever slacking. So as you guys can see, as we twirl it up, I am getting to the nitty gritty, so I decided to go ahead and repurchase this one. I repurchased mine from Macy's because I actually had a coupon for beauty stuff, 15% off, so I went ahead and purchased that. And it is in this pretty gold packaging. You guys can see it says Brow Definer, and I got the same one in Ebony. So needless to say, like I said, often intimidated, never duplicated. There are plenty of dupes out there for brow pencils, but I stance with Anastasia brow products, all of them. The brow gel, the brow definer, you name it. If you want the perfect brow, or if you have somewhere to go, this is what you want. Okay, guys, so let's move right into the favorites. I don't have a whole bunch. We're going to start off with some hygienic stuff. So the first thing I have for you is something in oral care, and it is a mouthwash. So this is the Fresh Breath Oral Rinse and Invigorating Icy Mint, okay? And when I tell y'all this is that girl, she's that girl. So mouthwash, typically I like an antiseptic. Y'all know that the typical nurse in me likes the alcohol, the antiseptic. I want my Listerine, I want my anti-gingivitis. But when it comes to keeping the breath fresh, Listerine does a good job, but there's nothing that can really do its thing when it comes, especially to morning breath. Have any of y'all ever like experienced that? You wake up with your boo and then you turn over and it's like one of y'all breath stinks and it's probably both of y'all. Well, use this. I'm telling you. All you need is a capful before you go to bed. And I'm telling y'all, both of y'all, you take some, you give your boo some. Y'all have a good night. Y'all wake up in the morning and y'all gonna be able to talk to each other because this will make sure it knocks out all those bad mouth germs or bad breath germs. So I still, like I said, use my antiseptics and things like that, but I will use this at least daily to make sure I have fresh breath. Okay, you guys already know I'm a fragrance girl. Like, y'all already knew we was gonna hit fragrances here. Do y'all want to talk about them now, or do you want me to wait till later? We'll talk about them now. So, I have a perfume, I have another body wash, and I have a body fragrance for y'all. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the perfume. So this is the Chanel Chance E Tendre. So I don't know if I'm saying it right. And it's obviously the one that's the pink color, if you guys can see. This smells, I feel like this is going to probably, now we got some tough competitors this year, but this might be like my signature scent of the year. I feel like I can wear her anywhere, going out, going to brunch, going on a date, going to the movies. She's very classic and she's a very classy woman. I'm not even gonna go over notes with you guys. I'm just gonna kind of give you a heads up based on my first impression. Well, I've worn this before, but just on my first scent, of course. So she's definitely floral. She definitely has a jasmine note to her. And she literally smells like I got something to do today, girl vibes. So, it's very clean also. That's another thing I like about this. It's very light, fresh, clean, but she makes a statement. So if you're looking for something that's more like, I think this would definitely be everyday girl type scent. I think this would be the one for you. It is expensive. Will I definitely repurchase this again when I get low? I think so, because she's so classic. Like, some of my perfumes I can only wear certain places. This is one of the ones I put in anywhere, anytime, anywhere, any place she can be worn. So speaking off of that, let's go into a body fragrance. So a lot of you guys are going to be chewing me out when I talk about this because I am late to the party. So Bath and Body Works, of course, has a fragrance out, and I don't think I've smelled something that smelled so perfumey from Bath and Body Works until I've tried this. And when I first tried it, I didn't like it, and then I tried it again, and I'm like, where have I been? Where have I been? So this is You're the One, and as you guys can see, I got her in the travel size because I still was not sure if I was going to like her. You're the One smells like expensive, y'all. Like, I can't believe this is a Bath and Body Works fragrance. She reminds me a lot of my Teint Idole by Lancome. I own that too, and I like smelled them together and I really couldn't tell the difference. She definitely has like a rose, but she also has like a fruit note in there that pairs with the rose to kind of balance it out. So this is perfect, especially I think I'm posting this video in February. So like Valentine's Day coming around, I'm telling y'all, this is expensive. If you got a boo thing and you want to get her something but you don't want to spend a lot of money, get You're the One. And if you are trying to wear something to, you know, attract your man, I think You're the One is definitely like very girl, feminine, rosy. Definitely has a rose tint to it vibe. And while we're speaking on rose, guys, I am like a rose fanatic. Rose is either you love it or you don't. The girls that get it, get it. And the girls that don't. So rose is either hit or miss for you. You're either gonna love rose or you're gonna hate it. I am a rose lover. So one of my favorite things to bathe in, especially when I'm preparing for like a date night or something like that, and I just want to give those nice floral rose sensual vibes, is the rose shower gel by Bath and Body Works. So this is how she's packaged. One thing I've been loving to do with this lately is pairing it with like a vanilla, so you kind of get the soft and you get the sensual with the rose and then the soft from the vanilla. So that's definitely a go-getter pair. Like, you're definitely going to turn ahead with that. But this has just been having me smell so like, girl. So I've been trying to use her up. She's been in my collection for a while, so I did actually use her tonight when I showered, and I can still smell it, and it smells amazing. It's like, she's so pretty. That's what she is. She's pretty. Alright guys, we are almost done. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is quick, like, just hint, I think, for everyone. This is definitely something I think everyone should go out and get, especially if you have dry hands like me. You guys have watched me on YouTube for a while using my hands to talk and stuff, and sometimes my hands ain't having it. I'm a nurse. I wash my hands 40 times a day, y'all, so my hands is going through. But I really liked this product that one of my colleagues put me on. So this is the hand cream by Neutrogena. And it comes in this little package, and it says at the top, I think it says Norwegian. Yes, Norwegian formula. So this is so soft, guys. Your hands will feel so good. I won't even take this to work because I'm scared somebody is going to steal it from me. And it was so tough for me to find this. I found mine at a local Walmart. Check Walmart, check drugstores. It comes in a box, but it's the Norwegian formula hand cream. It's fragrance free also, so if you do want to take it with you to work, it won't be a problem for anyone that has allergies or anything like that. But it definitely is going to keep those hands moisturized, especially for my girls who keep those hands clean throughout the day. Alright guys, so one of the things I've also been making an effort for in my videos that are favorites is to make sure I shout out small businesses. Small businesses have some of the best products, guys. They are more, you know, more with it than our name brand stuff and etc. And if it's a good product, I'm gonna talk about it. So one thing I have here is a candle, and it's called Sunday Morning from the Coffee House collection, and it's by the Sand and Snow Candle Company. So one of my colleagues actually made her own candle company. They are hand poured and they are all natural, and they're a great way to get candles and not get all those extra toxins because they are natural ingredients. So Sunday Morning literally is what it smells like, y'all. I take the cap off this and it just fills my house with joy. Joy. I just took the cap off now and I'm like, whoa. So It's supposed to be coffee inspired. It literally reminds me of like cooking breakfast and making a pot of coffee on Sunday morning. I get hints of like bacon or like sausage and pancakes. I don't know if I'm just greedy or that's like something that's going on here. So I can basically, like, this candle gives me nostalgia. I just closed my eyes, didn't I? It makes me think of like my parents cooking breakfast on Sunday morning and a pot of coffee like just roasting. It is so classic, and like, guys, literally taking the cap off fills your nostrils with the fragrance, but it's very natural and it's not going to give you those allergies because it doesn't have all those extra toxins that are in those typical candles we get from like our local stores. I will definitely make sure I link her down below. It is also a wood wick, so it's going to burn nice, pretty, and evenly for you with the wood wick. So she has a coffee house collection. She has something that's more like alluring. Like, there's one candle, Allure. It smells so sexy. She has different kind of things on there. So make sure you guys go and check out and support her small business. Sand and Snow Candle Company, right? Yep, Sand and Snow Candle Company, because it's made at the Jersey Shore. Sand and snow. Would it be a video with Shay if I did not talk about lip gloss? So I have on my favorite lip gloss of life right now. Guys, I feel like I have found my soulmate. Like, this is not even a game. So I don't even remember where I heard about this gloss from, but you guys know every time a new gloss comes out, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it because I'm a gloss fanatic. You guys can't even see right now because I have it covered, but I have so many lip glosses in the back of me. But this one right here, guys, I don't think I'm gonna find another to top this. So comfortable, so creamy. As you can see, my lips is popping. And guys, it is by NYX. So it is drugstore. So these are the NYX. This is Milky Glosses. This color right here, guys, is my absolute favorite. This one, I believe, is Milk and Honey. So Milk and Honey is what I have on right now with a brown liner. These are smooth. They are not sticky. They will not have that white stuff around your mouth. They don't have a bitter taste. They don't have a chalky or artificial taste. These are that girl. And they come in different ones. So I know there's some Milk and Honey. I think I have one that's more pinky, but I don't know where it's at. Then they have this pretty one, guys, that is called Cookies and Milk. She's like a gray type brown. Oh, let me take the cap off so I can show y'all real quick, because this one right here is that girl. Y'all see that? She is that girl. So like I said, these are comfortable. These are pretty. Are they better than the butter glosses that NYX has? I definitely have to say yes. This one, the other one that I have on, you're not going to get a lot of pigment from it, but I like it because it gives you still that perfect glossy look. So this is Milk and Honey. Oh, even pulling them out the package just looks so luxurious. And they're so comfortable. It's too good to be true. I can't believe, like, I hope they don't change the formula, and I hope they don't take these off the market because they are so good. Okay, guys, thank you so much for sitting down and sharing some of my favorites with you guys. Like I said, these are very significant items to me because I am on a no-buy along with a Project Use It Up. So, but my thing about Project Use It Up is I'm not just using stuff to use in it. I'm using stuff that I generally enjoy and like. So, basically what I'm doing is each month I'm trying to take something out my collection and see how much I like, enjoy it, and then share with you guys what I like and let you guys know about other stuff. So, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys comment down below what are some of your favorites. Have you seen anything in this video today? If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next upload.